Yo. Yes. Let's go. Let's begin. One of the most ultimate journeys ever produced for a person to experience. One of the most moving and encouraging tales of love and purpose ever told. Littered with nuance, steaming with theming.
This is an emergency. Level 1 alert.
Omega 1 restarting. Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement.
The amount of scope
100 million.
and
Speed is overwhelming.
um,
Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed.
levels of realization that
Activating
was
emergency
gone,
shelter.
like the extent that people went through to realize ideals to their completion and like what it would look like
Activating
to have,
Confirming.
to see the full circle of just some things like what is reincarnation, like what is the purpose of constantly replicating one's self throughout generations. And someone said, hey, let's say that purpose is to assimilate yourself with God. What is that going to look like through time? What's interesting is that like there's an even more grand scheme than just the Xenogears. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. The one thing that I am actually kind of, the biggest loophole right now.
Passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete.
Civilians and passengers. They bring this type of weapon on a passenger ship.
Evacuate the ship.
And so, like, the other thing is that there is a whole federation of space that exists out here. This can't be just the last civilization in existence traveling on this giant ship. But yet, they're allowed to go for 10,000 years undiscovered. And who knows how long afterwards. Like, these guys are... Nobody ever looks for the Zohar for 10,000 years? Are you kidding me? What happened? You know what really happened? But maybe, maybe the Xeno saga and whatnot picks up kind of where that left off. Because really, the Xeno... Or maybe Xenoblade Chronicles or something like that. I don't know. But Xeno Saga kind of tells the prequel of all this. $10,000 years, bro. This starts a 10,000 year reanimation protocol. This event. And so you got some rubble here and some rubble there. This is Katamoni. Is where we are right now. bio a bioengineered life form that exists with protocols to basically find and revive Deus. So that is actually a being from the Deus system and has nothing to do with the people that all just died. Isn't that nuts? Let's go. Let's do this, man. Oh my goodness. Let's head into a new journey. I'm so excited, man. This is one of my favorite games of all time. One of my favorite games of all time. Just kicking it. Just chilling out with Xenogears. The story of great purpose. I think what's interesting is that, like, that's a city. Danger. And then it shuts that. So, like, the computer system knew there was something going on. The computer system knew it was overridden.
This is an emergency. Level 1 alert.
Omega-1 restarting. Alpha-1 genome restructuring. Confirming
Look.
exon replacement.
They're talking about it. It's building itself right now.
100 million. Its speed is overwhelming.
Live.
Alpha-1 to raise your central. Access confirmed.
Talking about how fast it was growing.
Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Contamination to the ship.
Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega-1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over.
So Razel's tree.
Faust has been accessed.
I'm just going to keep talking about it as I see it.
Ergo area is increasing.
I mean, they tell you exactly what's happening.
Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha-1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061. The main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking.
So it's going to head to Earth.
Activate the
That's the
emergency
thing.
switch.
That's Earth. When they're saying the main planet, that's Earth. Where Lost Jerusalem is, or something like that. Xenosaga referencing.
See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles.
I mean, see, that was like the smallest of windows into the Xenosaga universe.
The ship. All of you, evacuate now.
But you're talking about all the shit with Guinan and Junior and Udo and stuff has already happened.
The shuttles in a calm and orderly fashion.
We've already had Shion Uzuki in existence. I think the theory here is that the universe itself is a living organism that, obviously can be influenced and manipulated and whatnot, but it's driven by a similar force to what drives, human emotion. And like a need for maybe not survival, but just like a need for, I don't know, a need for everlasting. Why is the camera all out of focus, bro? Let me help you focus, camera. The struggle. Feel like I need a faithful remake of this, with Disc 2 getting the full love and the developers initially wanted. Yeah, or just a go take from Disc 2. I would actually like, because they can't do that anymore. They just can't not put their hands on the stuff. And so I would like it if they went from Disc 2 on. Like, take a story from Disc 2 and then talk about what happens onward, you know. Because it ain't over. Like, the story's not over. The continent of Ignis, in the northern hemisphere of our world, on this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ava. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. They can't do it. They'll bastardize. They'll screw it up. If anything, take elements of the game that are super awesome and make a spin-off game in honor of it. Like, take the gear battles and make a whole game of gear battles, bro. You could make a whole game of that. It would be so much fun. It could be gimmicky, but whatever. But it's like something small that's like not meant to, that you don't have to spend a whole lot of money developing. I think that's another problem, is like developers don't want to develop small games anymore. They don't want to develop games that have a quick beginning, middle, and end, and actual replayability. They need games that, like, they can force the player base to invest in to continue their progress or evolution or whatever. It's annoying. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once both countries excavated those ruins and had the ethos repair and the discoveries in order to increase their military power. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of the warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears, giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. We didn't realize, and that's why we're here today, to relive the true experience of gaming. The world that you could immerse yourself in, that was given to you to do so, with all the bugs, with all the glitches, and with all of the content meant for you to engage. I mean, what else do you want? I mean, what do you really want more than that? I don't think so. Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly, a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis called Gebler. This force decided to make contact with Ava. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Ava was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being back on an even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, Ava started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. And thus we are shown destruction and terror. Eddie, what's up? Welcome to the chat. We are going through one of the greatest games of all time, bro. We're here at the beginning. We are here where it all starts. What's this? Yeah! Gotta give him his kung fu-ness right off the bat. It just gets back up. Bloody persistent. Boy, Square loves that line, don't they? Why did it have to come to this? You've never played this game? It's PlayStation 1. This came out like right after Final Fantasy 7 and like right with like Final Fantasy 8 like in all there. So like nobody really gave it any time of day except for people like me who played it on the demo disc. If you got like Brave Fencer Musashi or Einhander, this game was on the demo disc, bro. That was the only reason I got it, because I was able to demo it. That was hot. You remember the demo discs back in the day? Oh my goodness, dude. It's this game. This is great. Look at this. Look at these paintings. Look at this amazing artwork. And I love it. I love how they give you the ability to look at like the paintings in games. And then there's like, what was it, Star Ocean, where like all the paintings have names. Dude's in here painting this shit because he's got that. He's got them jeans, bro. He's got them jeans. Where's that spider web at? There it is. Got the spider web. I don't know where all the secrets are because I haven't delved all kinds of deep into the game, but I know enough to... I know the iconic ones, you know what I mean? I can get all three of the stones in Shevat. you had terrible nightmares, constantly called out for your father. See, that's interesting. And then they cut to the wise man. Who are you? What? You want me to look after this boy? I remember it like it was yesterday. Now you're so healthy and strong. And it's all thanks to our village chief. And you know martial arts, and you know how to cook and to paint. You're the ultimate man. Go find you a woman. I love that you can just like go talk to the person, listen to their exposition while you walk to the next group of people to talk to them. It's a good mechanic. Most RPGs should have that mechanic. You shouldn't be stuck there talking to the person. You should be able to prompt their conversation and then go about your business. I didn't know who I was or where I had been or what I had been doing up until that day. All I knew was I could do a Hurricane Rana kick to the face and a straight up uppercut down slash move thing, like a reverse uppercut, and, you know, people would be done. That'd be it. People would be laid out. Up till that day, thanks to y'all, now I can paint. I don't know what it would have become of me. I'd have woke up and been, I don't know, a farmer or some shit. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Anyways, I'll see you later. Looking forward to the ceremony. Let me peace out here and go talk to the entire town. I have to talk to you about something. Something nefarious, no doubt. I can see by your face and your hair. People with that type of face and hair are always up to no good. Especially in anime. Look at that hair. Dude's up to no good. Look, and he's got attitude. So anyways, I got something to talk to you about. Let's go meet in the alleyway. There's a certain person listening who could cause us trouble. It's really important. We gotta go talk. One-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around, bro. I suppose that's a stick your tongue out sprite, which is, you know, they could have at least put the little red slit for a tongue. I bet bro could fight. I bet Timothy's got some skills, bro. Look at Timothy. He's jacked, dude. Dude, Timothy's jacked, dude. Look at the back. What are those, the delts? Look at them delts, dude. Look at them biceps he's got. He's got wide arms, bro. We're in the middle of discussing arrangements. He says, why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home once in a while? Bro, I've only been here for 3 years. There ain't nobody here. Why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home once in a while? I'm going to go show you why. Because there is no females in this place. He says, just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back. Why, when I was young as you are, it seemed like every day I would... It seems like every day, bro. We was up in the crib. I forget who this dude is. Timothy's father. Alice's uncle. Just to give you like premise, you know, like, oh, she doesn't have a mom and dad representing her at the wedding. Yo, Faye. Alice has sure gotten pretty, huh? I bet you had a crush on this chick, too, because she's like the only chick in the village. There's this chick. You want me to bring this chick home? Welcome to the village of Oh, it's you. She's thirsty, bro. So how about finding a wife and settling down in our village, too? Oh... Look at her. You have a natural ability to paint and can do martial arts rather well. I bet it's because your body remembers these things. Look at she's thinking about your body. Bro, this is your wife right here. You'll be able to breathe a sigh of relief when your memory returns to you, and I'll be right there for her. I'm sure it will. Wow, that is the thirstiest chick in the town. You gonna follow me around? Oh no, I thought she was following me as I walked. Look at the culture, bro. We got britches. We got britches hanging up to dry. We got leggings. We got some weak ass clothes, but hey, I mean they're doing it right. We got a field out here. I'm walking all on dudes' crops. He's just contemplating because there ain't nothing planted. In this great open land, new life emerges. It's just the earth, rain, and sun combining together to nurture these striving new lives. We're just helping them out. Ah, yes. Pumpkinberry, apple lily, radish. They all seem good. What's up, Bad Dog? Welcome to the chat. Yes, we are playing one of the best. We're going to go through this and we're going to enjoy every minute of it. We're going to look at all the thirsty townspeople for some Fae. Look at, lately my legs have been giving me trouble. Oh, Fae, won't you rub my legs? It's really getting to me. I would like to go to the doctor. But it's so dreadful to climb this mountain path. I know what she's trying to say. No more tactics. We still have the deep dungeon to go through with the subscribers. And like go get Cloud and stuff like that. We haven't done none of that stuff. We just went straight through to the end game. So there'll be some deep dungeon with the subscriber deep dungeon. It'll be fun. I can't not play tactics, you know? It's just too good of a game. It's like it's like Xenogears. It just, once you've experienced the game, man, it just leaves an imprint. The Land of Fire. Oh, I've never thought of it that way. I shouldn't be wasting my time here in this little village. Beautiful women and good liquor. Ooh, if I work hard enough, I'll be rich in no time. You know this guy dies. That's too bad. Pay no attention to the fool. He's always saying carefree stuff. Lots of dangerous beasts and fearsome fire-eating lizards. What? I want to find these fire-eating what's the fire-eating lizard? Would that be the hobgobs? I mean, there's that other that crustacean thing. Is that in the forest? I really only be running into hobgobs and elves, and like them wolves. I guess we'll find out. Now I'm interested in what the fire-eating lizard is. It can't be the big brand car. Oh, look it. You want to have some fun? I'll give you the best service in Lahan, you know. Bro, here we go. Bro, like, okay, everybody's thirsty. Everybody wants some Fae. Everybody needs them a little martial arts doing farming, painting, boy. Let's tell them drinking won't help matters. Drinking won't help, dude. This dude is in some pain, bro. He said, wait up, boy. Nobody knows, in the depths of the sea, a tear drop shed by a mermaid. They don't want free money with this title being remastered. Yeah, well, and then the other problem is that the whole development team for this game is now at another company. They do Xenoblade, so like you would have to. They probably have their shit completely locked down to where Squaresoft probably can't reproduce this. They probably can't reproduce it because they would probably get into a legal battle with the whole development team that left after making this game. There is that. You know, because people be political over these kinds of things. Rightfully so, because this is an amazing property right here. Received a mermaid tier. What exactly is that? Whoops. Oh my gosh, I gotta get used to the menu buttons in the back and the accept. Okay. What is mermaid tier? It shines like a jewel. Well, that's cool. But that's very nice. There's buried treasure all over the place. There's hundreds of people who are trying to strike it rich by digging everywhere. A single strike could make you totally rich. In life, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Ooh, everybody's over here telling you like philosophies of life and how to live. And you got this old man here. Young one, beware. I can see it. There is a dark and icy wind that blows where you are going. Ooh. A wind that nurtures grief and resentment, inviting death from which there is no salvation. The hell is this? I would slap a dude. No one will be able to escape from it, but you, and only you, must eventually face up to that dark wind. Just kidding. I've always wanted to try saying that. Did I scare you? I'm really sorry. Yep, he dies in the blast too. Look at this place though. This place is kind of nice. It's got the brick oven. You see that? This dude be in here making pizza. He got the wine. He got the fine wine. Oh, it's not a brick oven. It's just a design. Because why would there be a brick oven over here? Oh, it's just a shelf design. Okay, they got the shelf. They got the fancy mason-built shelf. Like an HD remaster. Yeah, like if they did it in like the 2D HD format. Oh my god. Who's this? If I could only live together with my family, just the three of us. Why can't men understand something so simple? Whoa! Sigh. What? She's just staring out the window being like, can't we just go live out in the wilderness and be away from everything? That is not, no. Nope. Maybe this is a gamer girl. She's a gamer girl. She's a complete incel. Wants nothing to do with anybody. She's supposed to read books and, you know, read books and make food every day of her life. But see, that's the simple life. This is where we are. These people don't have computer games and vehicles and sophisticated society. Like, they just have simple iron stove shit. Which is insane. Because you think of, like, what's going on in a place like this, so underdeveloped and unexciting and mundane. What do you do in this type of environment for fun? What are these people gonna do? What are they really gonna do? There's a lot of alcohol to drink, so you can get inebriated and have yourself a good old time. You know, if you want to play some kind of simple game, or just walk around with a pet. Everybody that's really got it going on seems to have a pet. See what I mean? And the pet even be like, bark, bark, bro. Look, these people out here like having a picnic or something. What do we got going on? Oh, he's sleeping? He's sleeping standing up? He says, finally at my age, I've become able to live in peace. What you been doing? Because there ain't nothing out here, bro. At this rate, I'll live to be 100. There's a lot of old men out here and a lot of children. So Faye wasn't doing his civic duty for the town, is really what's going on. You know what I mean. His civic duty. There ain't no children of Faye's. Just a bunch of other kids. Who's having all these babies? Look, there's another one. You having all the babies? You thirsty? You ain't having the babies. Oh, I bet Chick in the bar's having all the babies, because she's the one talking about Faye, anytime you want a good time. Oh, no. Nope. I'm not trying to beat this dude. I have to go save. Is there a basement in here? There's a basement? Well, if it isn't Faye, isn't it exciting to know that Timothy's wedding is going to be tomorrow? Why is everybody shoving that in your face? I think it's time you found a wonderful girl like Alice. Bro, will you stop? By the way, what do you think of Lahan? I don't dislike it. Here, take this. This is an allowance. Have some money for answering my question. Damn, the hospitality in this place, though, is top notch. People just giving you money for, like, having conversations with them. That's how you know she's old and lonely, bro. Look at, she's staring at the bottle because they ain't got nothing else to do here. Sigh. My husband's love for rock, paper, scissors, or the RPS game, is ruining us. Just recently, he even said he had a dream of receiving the hero title from the RPS King. If only someone could utterly defeat him, make him see reality. He's just so good. You gotta beat him like 5 times in a row. That's a lot of money, bro. And he doesn't give you anything good. Gotta meet Doc Saitan, yep. Saitan, Shaitan. I think I'm gonna go with Saitan because Shaitan don't just roll off my tongue. Especially every time I look at his name. It doesn't make me go shh. It makes me go s when I see the vowel after the C. I before E, except after C. Where is her house anyways? Do I even want to talk to Dan? Yeah, I suppose. Dan's gonna be like, the day of my sister's wedding. On this, the day of my sister's wedding, I wish for you to run away with her, steal her away and disappear. And tell Timothy to fuck off, for he is not worthy of my sister's voluptuous body. He said, you've been pronouncing that name for over 30 years. He says, Sheetan. This is just between you and me, but she's well endowed too. Don't you agree, Faye? That's crazy, bro. These are my friends. What, am I just gonna run off with Alice and just disappear, bro? Where are we going? Into the forest? You want us to live in the forest that everybody's afraid of? If you're gonna be a lame... Alright, where's Luca? Dan, no joke at that Coliseum battle. Bro, he really fights with everything he's got. Oh, where is it? I thought I was in there. I haven't been into every place yet. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Went into there. Oh, there's a place here. I think this is the store. Oh, here we go. It's Luca. Like, straight up Luca, bro. Like, why couldn't she have been a returning character, like, throughout the game? Man. Why couldn't it have been her? Why'd it have to be Joe? Yeah, tell me about whatever the hell. Now open up those ears and carve every word I say into that tiny brain of yours. I'll begin by explaining how to save your adventure. Normally, you can open up the menu screen by pressing the square button. From there, you can select File option and simply follow the direction button to save. However, when you're in a town or a dungeon, you can only save at designated memory cube areas. Without a cube, you cannot save. These things. To make a long story short, this is probably... Oh, come on! What, you didn't understand? Oh, gee, well, alright, let me explain once more. This time, make sure you're listening. This spinning and bobbing thing here is the memory cube I just spoke about. Fearlessly standing inside of the cube's area will calmly and composedly open up the menu screen. From there, you will be able to save into a memory file as per normal, especially in dungeons and other areas. As soon as you see one of these, you should save without hesitation. You never can tell what may happen next. When outside on the world map, you can save everywhere. Like, probably. If you don't want to wind up crying later, make sure you save frequently, okay? Wow, wind up crying later. The game tells you. The game tells you how it's going to punish you for existing. A 2-year-old Dongarian monkey could understand my fantastic explanation 120%, right? What's that a reference to? Please tell me. Now for the explanation fee is 28 gold. This is the only time you get to interact with Luca in the game, so we're just doing it, okay? Be a man, she said. No receipts given, though. What are all these people? But to tell you the truth, the chief knows far more than I do, the consultant. I'm just in charge of answering stupid questions and getting drunk at the end of the day. Okay, I gotta get out of here. No, get the hell out of here. All right, let's go to what's her name's. Oh yeah, you can go in here. That was a close one. Don't go near it again. I found a weird item. Eyeball. Oh. Ooh, let me get another one. Oh. Ah, yes. When games give you things like this, that's how you know they really appreciated, you know, this work. Didn't find anything that time? Come on. Oh, come on. Big jump. Oh, big jump. Nope. Big jump. Yeah. They give you a mini game right at the beginning. Isn't this great? Jump in the well and find something. Is there really only an eyeball in there? I thought there was something else in there. There we go, an Aqua Soul S. Huh. That's really not that special, but hey. The women of the village are born, raised, married, and live out the rest of their lives here. There must be some happiness in that, but I've been thinking... Sometimes I wish I were born a man so I could travel the world and live an ever-changing life. It's weird, isn't it? No, that's not weird. Do you mean it? Ah, I knew you'd say that. Ah, yes, another thirsty lass. This is my very own homemade Aqua Soul. Our bear cows love it? Ooh, bear cows. The choice of all bear cows. Look at it, bear cow says, I approve. Where's this shop with the chick, though? Here we go. Look at kids everywhere, bro. Well, somebody is procreating, and it sure ain't Faye. God damn it. No, I want to buy stuff from you. I want Aqua Soul. Nope. Oh, wow, they have a Mega Souls at this point, at like the beginning of the game? Oh my goodness, dude. Yes. There's really nothing else needed at all. Omega Souls and Aqua Souls. Alright, where's Chick's house? We've wasted enough time. But you could be an exception. Like, but how? Hello, Alice. Is that your wedding dress? This chick made her own wedding dress. Now, if you like the comparison of how Alice kind of looks like his mother Karen, so you know she looks a lot like Mom. Oh, but I couldn't possibly ask you to brave the mountain path to the doctor's house, for it is very dangerous, and you must know martial arts in order to endure its treachery. Oh, but wait a minute. You know martial arts. Oh, but I couldn't. Is there something else you want me to get from Citan? Yeah, give him this big old hug. Go give him a hug. Go give him a big old hug and say, I'm just so glad you came to say something to me. Have you ever thought about things this way? What? It's time to run, Faye. Run! If you had only been born in this village, we could have grown up as soulmates. Yeah, you better run, bro. The level of thirst in this town. I would say Faye shows a remarkable amount of self-control if he hasn't gone buck wild with these chicks being as thirsty as they are, though. There's no way, you know, big, strong, handsome boy shows up in a town and the girls aren't, in a town this size, and the girls aren't, like, you know, complete and utter bonkers. Oh, we fell in the well again. That time I did it like so fluidly. Oh, there it is. Yes, sir. Oh. Bro. From the get-go, we're overpowered already. I like it. All right. To the doctor's house. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? We gotta find the sign. Where's the place with the sign? Yeah, here we go. Mountain path ahead. Beware of the HP gobbling hobgobs. Who wrote this sign? Those wishing to see the doctor on the mountaintop should proceed with courage and conviction. Let's go. I'm not missing anything. Let's proceed with courage and conviction. It's time to do battles, bro. Time to do battles. Ooh, could save. Oh my gosh. Once I get the buttons, you know how like some games the accept button is circle and some games it's square? Going back and forth between games is so confusing. Oh wow, look at all these save files, bro. Here we go. Over here. Yeah, we've been putting in work on this here. Although I don't know what that flappy wing thing is. Let's go! Faye with the power ring already. About to headbutt the shit out of some HP gobbling hobgobs. I wish they would do this with every dungeon. Like pan the whole dungeon and then go back to you like, all right. Let's go. No, wait a minute. Yeah, that's where you come in. Okay. Oh, man. Crazy. It's been a while since I've been to this part of the game. Spent so much time in the mid-game doing stuff, you forget there's a beginning and an end. There's a person? What are you doing out here? You're alright, Faye. You can just do a big jump to get across. Hey, what's a big jump? Is this the jump? So with this playthrough, I think I'm going to save at specific spots of the game, which are like controversial or high climactic points of the game that we can have extensive discussions about. There's some pivotal moments that are just, it's interesting to note the behavior and or choices that people are making. Oh, you can just fall down there. Okay, that works. The game trolled me off of the cliff. And then we'll revisit them just to discuss. Like, if I have to stop in the middle of the playthrough and say, no, you know what, we're going to revisit that. That's what we're doing. Like, I think an important part right here at the beginning is when you're teaming up with Bart to fight against Kislev. Or is it Kislev? No. Yeah, I think, no, fight against Ava because you're pirates or whatever. And that whole battle where dude gets turned into a craziness, and it's the first time Faye really becomes id on Bart and beats his ass, that whole thing. Like, that's a really interesting set of events they got right there. It's fun to just kind of, it's fun to experience, but it's like really interesting how that plays out. And like, there's a lot of places where I feel like there's a lot of places where Sight and you see like the reality that he's dealing with being a rogue agent, like in the moment. I swear there's a... There we go. Get the spider. I don't know what the point of the spider is, but I got it. The game just gives you all kinds of fun secret things at the beginning. Get headbutted. The power ring in here doing work. This way to Dr. Saiton Uzuki's house. One more fight. I gotta get that Raijin. Oh, what? Oh, I guess I don't have it unlocked yet. That's alright. I thought you got it like at level 2. Anyways. To Shitan's house. I mean, full-scale pans and whatnot. Somebody figured it out. Somebody really figured it out. They did such a great job with this in tactics. Where's the thing? There it is. Faye put the ring away secretly. So what? It doesn't go into your items list? How about we feed the birds later? How about you give her a ring back, bro? But no, you put it away secretly. What gives, Faye? Oh, this is no good. Why do they use such inferior parts? This is why their intervention Oh, Faye, good to see you. He's got to say at some point, right? Good news, Faye. I thought I would try to restore this land crab. Does that sound like his voice would be? That sound about right? Oh, and this explosion was nothing to worry about. It happens all the time. Something interesting in the storeroom, he says. And we venture in there all just willy-nilly because we are completely clueless as an individual. What's a box? It's just a box. Let me see. What's so interesting about it? Well, maybe if I touch it. Like, dude, what? Like, I'm sorry, but Satan is up to some nasty business right here. He is inducing your ass right here. What is this coming, like, spraying in and shit? This is him inciting all this shit. He's doing it. This is him. This is him pulling that Graph type shit where Graph just like intimidates you to piss you off. Shaitan's like trying to awaken he's like trying to awaken you. The you inside you. Sometimes it makes people remember things that they do not expect. Many thoughts, feelings, memories, things almost forgotten. It's like a narrator, regardless of whether the listener desires to remember them or not. It was excavated. I don't think so. I think you made this. Obviously, it is an audio device of some type. Bro, just call it a music box. You're the doc. This is like the version. This is that ballerina music box that you give to like young girls who want to grow up to be princesses and dancers and gymnasts and things. They have the ballerina music box that plays like did you ever know that you're my hero? It plays some shit like that. He's talking about borrowing camera equipment, and Satan can't call it a music box. What is going on? It's a music box. But it is a seraph. Obviously, it's a seraph, and it looks just like the things that Deus creates. So there's some kind of knowledge, whatever that is. It's some kind of knowledge between the seraphs. There's some kind of link here between the seraphs and, I don't know, nostalgia. Got the moon, you got a tree, you got whatever that is over there, you got the sun. All the symbolism. I feel strange when I listen to this music. I feel something warm inside. Well, that's just maybe because you have someone living inside of you. See, I mean, he's trying to wake up the you inside you. Look at what he's doing. And he too must have liked this music a long time ago, before he became a part of you. Yes, it is. It's really tomorrow. It's happening, bro. It might be better to live an ordinary life in this condition as a son of man. There you go. So, what? It might actually be better to live an ordinary life in this condition. An ordinary life in this condition as a son of man. So that's because Shaitan is an agent of Cain who understands. Well, I guess they don't all fully understand that. They don't know that what Deus is at this point. That's the weird thing, is for him to say that as a son of man. When it's like, or maybe he does. Maybe he does know about Deus at this point. And if that's the case, then he knows what people are. That'd be the weird thing. Living knowing what people are, and knowing that you're. Well, I suppose it did happen. What, twice before, where they tried to use the Soylent system and assimilate people and recreate Deus. So it's been happening. And so for him to say that, no, he already knows what he is and what men are, what man is. A son of man. rather than live an ordinary life as a son of man, rather than a what, you know? Rather than an instrument of, or rather than a piece of a greater body that you are assimilated into. I don't know. Even though that's what you are. Well, anyway, I suppose I'd better adjust the gyro at least. But anyways. Then the music stops, and the seraph combusts. Now, what is interesting about that is that would require some kind of outer force that's not even a part of. Now, what is going to happen? Yeah, like that's an outside force that's not even a part of this whole realm that we're dealing with right here. This Earth and these people and whatnot. There's a whole nother force at play if that's true. Romano, welcome to the chat, bro. We getting it in. We doing the grand, one of the granddaddies. I will bring the equipment you need to the village tomorrow. It doesn't make me feel comfortable to have you handling such delicate instruments, I'm afraid. Yes, with your muscles and your martial arts. I mean, martial artists should have great control and be able to transport things very efficiently. If a martial artist is a klutz, I mean, what's he really doing? He's like, I think he's just like, he's not ready for this to like get going. But here we go. Because he was like, maybe it would be better to just live the simple life rather than have to get all wild and crazy and deal with these events that are coming. Here we go. What's that? It's excessively difficult to headbutt hobgoblins while hauling his camera equipment. This is true. Maybe that's the thing. Giants? Yes, sir. Giants. Faye! Let us make haste. Oh, he just runs off. Can a dude run off too? No! Lahan's burning! Like, why do you have to destroy the whole town, bro? I get it if you, like, fall down over a house or something, but, like, they really made a whole battlefield of this town. Like, that's nuts, dude. And you be careful too. And you. It's just like my dream. There it is. Whoa, and then plop. That's the weird part, is like some rogue pilot comes plopping out of it. But it's Weltall, ain't it? Weltall's like, I found you. Yes, you know what you have to do. He was not worthy. You are worthy. You never beat it because you got stuck on the part where you have to raise the water levels to get past. Oh, hilarious. I mean, that's too bad, but I get it. Yeah, they gave you stupid puzzles at the end of the game. I must say. Those puzzles really I don't know why they gave you, like, we'll at least put the parts with the puzzles in. These puzzles that just kind of, they're not the hardest puzzles, but it's just like tedious. And then like when you're constantly fighting battles and trying to figure out a puzzle, ugh. Linguistics modifier enabled. So there you go. Identified. Lamb. Ignis dialect. No piloting experience. Easy mode. Oh, I can't select anything. I want hard mode, bro. Synchronizing. Input interface with pilot's normal reflex time. Combat mode. About to enter combat. 1,200 units of fuel left. Utilize command ring in upper left of screen to select attack. Warning. Enemy gears are now preparing to attack. Terminating help mode. Oh, these are the Mushas. Okay. Man, you forget about these. These are the only time you fight these ever in the game, I swear. Had no problem with the combat and such. Your gears are actually OP. Just got defeated with that water puzzle. Yeah. That's the first time you rage quit. Oh, man. I will say getting through that part does help make you, it is pretty rewarding. You do feel like you've achieved some level of smart. Only the most advanced, smart minds can get to this part of the game. That's the only time you fight these too. But see, and then here is the crazy thing is like Graf shows up, bro. So Graf knows you. Graf has known you were here. Graf has known you were here, I think, because of Shaitan. Because Graf has been watching Shaitan. First time you're going to see what happens through the stream? Attaboy. That's going to be a little while. That's going to be a little while. That's way close to the end of the game. But hey, I'm glad you made it that far in the game. You experienced the best part of the game, really. Faye, the way you are fighting. Oh no, this is not good. If he awakens here. Well, doesn't he notice Graf is there? Or maybe he doesn't recognize. Just couldn't bear to leave her wedding dress. You are such a good, sentimental little boy. Let us evacuate to a safer spot while Faye has their attention. It appears that they are after that gear Faye is in. Faye's inside that monster? Like, how, bro? Faye is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. He just says this to Dan like Dan's not like an 11-year-old boy. And like for him to say that, Faye is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God, so Satan knows about... he knows about Lacan. You know, he knows about the line reproducing itself. We had better get away from here. Dan! Dan, the man! Get over here, bro! Let's hide! Oh no, Timothy! Hell no. They're after this robot, but they're just gonna stop and shoot a random civilian? I just realized that. That has to be Graf. This has to be the work of Graf. Only Graf would do this to manipulate Faye. Yep, there he is. Kill him. Just vaporizes foe. Now, why are they all there in the way, and they somehow got away? An actual series, I think it would make a great series, like maybe like a trilogy of a movie series or something. It would make a great property. I think they did the universe that this is in justice with Xenosaga though, because that's like a straight cinematic. That's a cinematic playthrough of a game if I've ever played one. You're basically watching a movie the entire game and then having a little RPG experience on the side. The ominous quiet, dude. You haven't played Saga? Wanted to, just never got around to it. Maybe because of the water puzzle. You know, every RPG has like its like soft lock capabilities. You know what I mean? It can lock you out of the rest of the game because you just have to. Like for me, Final Fantasy X, the freaking Cloister of Trials, dude, damn near soft locked me out of that game. Every time I got to the Cloister of Trials, it drove me nuts. Especially that last one where it's uh, like you're like teleporting around and stuff, man. Oh man, I did not like the Cloister Trials. Why did you have to fight in the middle of the village? How did you even know how to operate such a thing? Told you. I said allowing someone we knew nothing about into our village would spell disaster. You said that 3 years ago, asshole. Yikes! The people are all scared of him because he was in the gear. Dude, he's not in the gear right now. From the looks of it, I would say, like, it looks about 80% of the village survived, bro. I mean, of all the sprites I came in contact with, all the kids survived. All the women and children survived. Like, two random dudes. All the other dudes died. Alice's uncle died. Timothy's father died. Timothy died. The farmer dude died. Chief Lee died. Luca died, bro. They took Luca. How did Luca not make it out? I don't think the atmosphere will be very joyful if you stay here. It's best for you to go wander the wilderness and find yourself, Faye. Find yourself. This disaster happened because I was here. What am I supposed to do now? This right here. Look at the camera work. The production. He scans the people and their long faces. This shot right here. The artwork and the direction, dude. The symbolism even. Give me back my sister. Oh man, yeah. That's all you could say is just oh man, like imagine waking up and you've destroyed your entire, like your whole life. Waking up to that. And there's this giant machine that you somehow jumped into, and this right here though, like as you walk away and Weltall is just staring at you. Man, you must appreciate those shots like that. With the, I don't care that it's like old pixelated graphics. They knew what they was doing, man. They're telling you a story right here. Let me get in this forest. Oh, some of the best music in the game, bro. All right. Nothing really too secretive to get here that I'm concerned about. It's always like hob steaks. This must be the fire-eating lizards, right? Eat fire. Maybe that's the fire-eating lizard because the cheese shot kills him, or the guided shot kills him. Hook me up with some biz fruit. Oh, now I can do the thing. There we go. Oops. All right, gotta get back in my Xenogears mode. Dude, Xenosaga was so ridiculous to play through because my inner Xenogears would not let me do the battle system the way they had designed it. I kept pressing circle to cancel and circles like a move. The mountain path. Disc 1. What game is that? Time for the wolves to come out of the jackals. You can catch some of this here headbutt. Oh, what? Maybe this is the Hobgob battle? It got jacked up and made me fight a whole nother battle before that. You gotta beat that Hobgob and then it lets the rock roll. And then the rock and roll. Beat the Hobgob, then we can rock and roll. in the forest. Don't be in front of it though, you'll take damage. Can we go this way somewhere?
Ranahos! Katinayu tat vadaintuna achva. Valna rantak. Rana kalti. Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Oh, I love the voice actor for her. Are you shaking? Be quiet. I've never taken a life. She straight up moonwalks. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers. Jeez, what are you, purging? I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Are you lost? Answer me now. She should have pistol whipped him right there. She definitely missed her chance to pistol whip the shit out of Faye, which would have been great for like immersion. You know, because like he's just a lamb, and she can pistol whip lambs all she wants because they're not people. I'm just a man whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living. Do it! Shoot me now! You missed! Dude just wants to die. Dude's making the ultimate sacrifice. You should at least resist a little. Nope, sorry, bro. What's this? Ooh, took a right to the chin. Get your hands off Ellie, he says. Catch this headbutt. This is where I'll be going later in the game to learn all of my death blows and stuff. That's for sure. This is like by far the easiest place to learn everything. And they give you the groups of 4 hobgobs and whatnot. Are you all right? Hang in there. I know. Let's make camp for the night in the forest where we're lost. Like, they're so lost they made camp in the forest, bro. Like, it can't be that big of a forest. Do you still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. But you'd better not do it. While we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know. Like, don't talk to me. We did just make camp together, but, you know. Don't think it will save your life. It really doesn't change a thing. I'm gonna kill you once we get out of here. But help me get out of here. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid. I'm just being cautious. It's natural for me to be this cautious considering I've met such a suspicious surface-dwelling lamb. You've met such a suspicious surface... What makes him suspicious? Because he wants to die? You're much more suspicious than I am. Yeah, you ain't even from around here. Which one's the one more suspicious? The one who's not from around here with a gun and a weird suit on? Or the one who's pretty much from around here? So what's your name? I won't give my name to a surface dweller. You don't deserve my name. You are not worthy of my name. We're both lost in this forest surrounded by dangerous monsters. It looks like the playing field's rather level at the moment, wouldn't you say? So, back to our first topic. What is your name? My name is Fei Fong Wong. He gave her his entire legal name. It's too dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. You notice that's in like every RPG? Somebody says that at some point. I guess we have no choice. Ah, the stars. Isn't it beautiful? That was a beautiful starscape. PS1 starscape. So now a dude has a dream.
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
You must be lonely here by yourself. Faye. Faye. Faye.
Dude, I love the voice acting. The chick voice actor is beast. Like, if they would have made an anime out of this, like, with them voice actors, it would have been freaking amazing. It'd have been on that, like, Full Metal Alchemist type shit. Alright, oh shoot, there's no mini-maps. Where am I? We got Ellie now. What does she got? Nothing. Not worried about. Oh, nope. Cool, cool. I love how in the game, the sound effects of the forest are actually to the music. Oh, damn it. I was following the hobgob. And so, like, the sound effects happen in rhythm to the music. Every time I'm in the forest, the sound effects to the forest happen to the music. Freaking sweet. Those are hobgobs everywhere. Ooh, arcane rod. There's something. Oh, I don't want to look at it. Fight the hit points gobbling hobgob. Oh, shoot. She hasn't got level and high enough yet. There's another save point? I don't know, I'm lost. I'm lost in the forest. This is what happens every time. Fight a couple battles, get lost in the forest, run around until there's no more hobgobs. Dude, I remember, I don't know how I'm going to develop this chick this game, but Ellie is definitely underrated. Even in terms of her physical damage, I feel like she's underrated. There's times where she does enough damage to where I'm really not concerned about her magic abilities. Has anybody taken any damage yet? He's taking all kinds of damage. There we go. Make a point to use the items. I never use the items. We got you. This is like their tutorial dungeon. This is how you get through a dungeon. This is the platforming. But thank goodness this is the darkest place you ever go to in this game. Because, man. It's really dark in here and you can't see nothing. If it wasn't for the hobgobs, probably, you might not know your way around the dungeon. Victory! Oh, there we go. We got Raijin, right? Yeah. She's got Screamer ready lined up. Senretsu and oh, Hagan. What you know about Hagan? Hagen. People be calling it Hagen. Hagan. There's gonna be a lot of pronunciation going on in this game. A lot of consonants and vowels doing different things. Let's Raijin, catch some of this here. Yes, sir. Flutter. Don't appreciate it. I do not. There we go. Screamer came in quick. Yesterday you said your life was worthless. What did you mean by that? Well, I got into a machine and blacked out. And when I woke up, all my friends are dead. Pushed me to the edge. Yeah, no kidding. Who's actually the stranded one? Everyone treated me like family. To try to save everyone, I got in an empty gear without even knowing how to operate it. But then I just knew how to operate it. And then I just destroyed everyone. Yeah, because he probably just got in it and went ham. So she ends up in the forest. No? She ends up in Lahan? She runs off? She must run off. Them! Them! You're a coward. All you're saying is them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. You got in the gear. But all Kislavana was at gear. They weren't invading or out to destroy Lahan. What are you talking about? The whole city was on fire. Not just anyone can pilot them. It takes training. There's no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping the villagers flee to safety. How can you blame the damage on a gear when it was your decision to fight in it in the first place? Why don't you take some responsibility for yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? That's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Well, if you put it that way, then yes, that's right. I am a coward. I didn't realize my own strength. I've been blaming what happened as a result of that on others. I'm a pitiful excuse for a man. But I just felt this rush of blood in me, and I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself or help the others. When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I'd done. I remembered nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. Sound of crushing bones and my own curses. Look at my hands. Can you hear their voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your own village with your own hands? Of not being able to do anything for the children left behind? Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I've nowhere. No one. I didn't want to get in it. I had no choice. There was no other way. Yeah, leave the pitiful man. Go about your life.
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No. I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me. Can't you understand?
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Because the animation was made for Japanese only. And there's all kinds of other mouth movement going on. Ooh, something to eat. Yeah. That scream, though. That is a good scream. They got it right. Come on, Titan, where are you? There we go. Well, he got it working. Come on, Faye. Come right in. You know you want to. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he missed him. Oh, he falls on Ellie. Come on, bro. Now she's crushed by the Rand car. Yeah, I guess so. But again, I just piloted that gear, no problem. Because it was an easy mode, bro. It was an easy mode. He said, "You mean well tall? Call the gear by its name." And then Satan's like, "Okay, just relax." What's up, Antar? Welcome to the chat. And so it begins. Using power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? Oh, here we go. If humans do not use their power for the wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. Will you be a man of the sea? A man of the sea. I want to believe that, but something is holding me back. This gear... What? How is that holding you back? Well, whatever. At least Ellie is safe now. She seems to have come to. I am Satan, a friend of Faye's. You must also... Oh, wait. You also did not make it if Faye had not helped you. I hate to think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with this rashness in trying to take on that Rancor with just his bare fists. Let us just say we are borrowing what Kislev the army left behind. Yeah, this makes twice in 2 days, bro. You better get on your knees. It's getting dark. Let us camp now and start out early in the morning. The both of you look tired, and I need to make some repairs on our friend here. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping there. There was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. It was yours, right? Ah, speaking her language. For he's a rogue agent. Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Lahan. And the mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest are actually one and the same person. Judging from your uniform, I would also say you are with the military. Am I correct? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack on Lahan. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform is the same. Do not worry. They were given proper burials. But they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Does Faye know about you? Most likely. Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Lahan. In any case, it is best if we do not pry into each other's pasts anymore. Let us say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. Would you please leave this place? Go straight ahead and you will come to a road. Then just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Unfortunate things keep happening around this boy, and I would hate to see any more people die because of his precarious situation. He's bound by the cruel, dark destiny of God. Whatever that is. I do not want him caught up in any vain struggles. Yeah, I'm saying this for your benefit. The more you stay around this dude, the more you're gonna get hurt. That's basically what I'm boiling it all down to. I did something terrible to him. You didn't do nothing to him. You didn't shoot him. Oh, everybody's trying to figure out what the actual cause is. If you hadn't crash landed, if Faye hadn't jumped into the thing, if all the people would have just gone to safety like we asked them to, if Dan didn't want to go back and get the dress for the wedding, all the innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in the tragedy. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. To your people, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals. The shepherds took control over the surface-dwelling lambs, possessing the right to give life and death unto them as they see fit. Exactly. Yet you seem to feel responsibility towards Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Jugend, I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base. Oh, base? Wait a second. Isn't base like a woke term? You gonna tell me that Solaris was woke? He's base. Faye is base. And that is why we have to control them. But upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently. Yes. He's no different than we are. In fact, he seemed more powerful. He was able to uppercut and to hurricane kick and headbutt. Nobody around my land can headbutt. Yes, most of your people would feel ashamed at getting headbutt. Yet you're grateful. You're the same as Faye. Wow, we're getting real deep here at the beginning of the game. You can just like you can sense like the spiritual connections are just like oozing out of them as soon as they meet. But Shaitan should know exactly who this is. He should know exactly who this is. Cain should have told him. Or at least Cain should tell him when he goes to talk with him. You really should not be here. Even I used to worry once too, you know. What? Wait a second. You weren't just worried when Faye jumped into the gear? Like, that was all kind of like, well, this is going to happen. You got played, no doubt. Now, get out. Now, get out of here. Go on home. Has Ellie gone yet? So I only heard part of what you two were discussing. Well, it should have been in a different language, so you shouldn't have understood nothing they were saying. Do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village, yet you didn't know how to operate the machine and you destroyed everything. So just relax. Just relax, Faye. Let's go find yourself. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. And so, yeah, that certain place, they kind of end up in a certain place that I'm not too proud of. Satan. Thanks a lot, bro. Way to sell out Lahan. Bro, Satan sold out Lahan, bro. I don't appreciate. He sold out Lahan to Solaris so he could watch Faye. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Dazzle? We may learn what Ava and Kislev are up to, not to mention getting some parts for Veltar. The leader of Ava is not going to sit back and let the other knight's fiasco go by unpunished. We must make haste, Faye. Eh? Ah, yes. A Gebler ship? It is an aerial battleship from Ava. Does not come from Ava originally. Most likely it belongs to the Gebler forces stationed in Ava. And Gebler is from Solaris, which he conveniently doesn't tell you. There we go. Special forces from the Sacred Empire of Solaris, known as Gebler. I'm sure you've heard something about them. No, dude don't know nothing. They are an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Ava. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Ava was being routed by Kislev. But with Gebler's help, they've managed to regain half their losses, such as the opening exposition told us. They are now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. That's right. The robot can no longer travel, and the helicopter thing that we used to travel, we're not going to use that anymore. I parked that for the game. It is rumored they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. I'm surprised that they are using something as powerful as that ship. It must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So they are fighting the Kislev Empire? Yes, it seems they have found new ruins on the northern edge of Ava. Those ruins are under 500 years old. They're under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely, they are fighting over that. I'm going to do an experiment real quick. So, the sound effects, like I said, they are in the game. The sound effects are to the music. Obviously, it doesn't play like that in the soundtrack, but you're gonna hear the little bird squawk like right on time. I'm gonna do it twice just so you every time. I'm gonna call it out. Call out my bird squawk. Oh, wait, never mind. Gonna killed something. Oh, hobgobs, out in the plains, are you? Soy! Okay, here we go. Okay, listen to the bird squawk. All of that is like cues. We haven't got to it yet. It's coming. But this all part of the soundtrack that plays in sync with it. Right when the beat drops. Okay, here it comes. All right, squawk on the beat. See it? You see it? There it is, dude. Every time, bro. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, whoops, I went into the forest. You get out of the forest. Every time, bro. It's so cool, though. It's just like... It's the little things, you know what I mean? It's the little things. Things like that with the music. I don't know if anybody has noticed that about the music, but there are certain levels where the music has sound effects that play out... like program sound effects to the music that play out for the atmosphere and all that. There's another spot I've got to show people later. Working on Death Blows 1 and 2 with working on the first two with Shaitan, and then Faye just got the first one, so just got the first one. So I haven't really done any battles since. Okay, that was cool. We'll come back to it sometime just so I can play it again. and it will happen again. We don't get a lot of chances to come back. Like they give you very small amounts of time to actually explore the world map. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so let's see here. Death blows. Yeah, I should see what the progress is on that. Gotta get the death blows, man. You gotta get the death blows. Oh man, you gotta get the buttons right. So number 2 and 3 are can't even do Hagan yet. They don't even have enough. I don't even have enough of the ability points. I can get his done, but I can't do any other ones. We're not high enough level. But we can definitely fight some things in the desert. Let's see, so you gotta do, explore before the town, right? How do you not? How do you resist? He gives him the finger of death. I love it. So one of the best moves that he has, the finger of death. Sick. Oh, that doesn't do nothing. Ooh, big damage. Why is Satan nasty with it, though? I never even noticed that dude is like that stacked in hit points to start the game. Stack for the ether doubler? Heck yeah, the ether doubler. Don't sleep on it. Oh, the world map. How did that come up? Oh, select. Select brings up the world map. What? Oh? There's desert to explore? Oh shit, these guys actually hurt, if I remember. These guys hurt in the early game. I forgot you could enter the desert. Sit. I don't know. I like soy. I think that sounds tougher than sit. Oh, yeah, those tin robos or whatever, you can kill those without getting into gear. Keep doing the button too fast. Let's go, Rage! Rage in like 50 battles. Do you reach anything, or do you just keep running through running through endless desert until you go back? They definitely look like the Sand People. Definitely. That's exactly what they were going for, I'm pretty sure. Because that's what they are. They're Sandmen. They're Sandmen, aren't they? It doesn't say what it's called. Only when it attacks. Something out here has a good item, though, too. Wandering through the desert. The endless dunes of sand. Fighting sand surfers and sand whales. Oh, I love that hurricane kick, dude. It's gangster.
Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Sick!
102 damage? Wow, man.
Sort it! Ha! Hey! Ha! Sick!
Sand shock.
Sort it!
Go, 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 go. Quickly heal. To the dunes we go.
Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Sick! Ha! Sick! Hey! Ha!
Ooh, he missed with the hurricane. Yeah, it's a Sandman. Sandman? Whatever do you mean, Sandman? Oh, don't leave the desert. Is this the best place to get money right now? Or is it the actual world map, guys?
Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Sick!
The world map guys give the hob, whatever ones give the hob steak. So you can sell, you can sell mad hob steak for money.
Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Sick! Sort it!
Soy! Dude, I can't believe it. Once again on the journey with Xenogears. This is great. Once again, knowing what I know now, going back through the game. You know what I mean? When you go through this game when you're like 18 years old, 15, 16 years old, like you don't catch the real adult concepts and themes. You really don't catch that. You're too busy thinking adult themes means sex. When it's like, no, adult themes means things only adults think about. The reason we're all here. What are we all doing here? What is the purpose of things? Ken! That's the move, the finger of death with it. You got Senretsu, that was quick. You got inner healing. Let's go. Now we can do Hagan. Hagen. We can do some Hagen. Yeah, kicking and headbutting.
Sit. Hey. Ha.
Need Faye up to 10. Yeah, Faye's at 10. That's the easy part. Now you gotta do the thing a couple of times.
Sit. Ha. Ha. Booyah.
Let's go. Street sweeping. They should have gave you like at least like 3 or 4 different kind of desert screens instead of just the same desert screen that just like pans across.
Sit. Ha.
Let's go, Shatan. We gotta level up. Gotta get you to 10.
Booyah.
Even though I don't use him until what is it? Kislev's when you actually start using him. But it's nice for him to have the stuff early on. I wish them soldiers would attack in groups of 4. That would be way better experience than just 2. The slow grind.
Booyah.
Gotta use some Raijin. Some Ukigumo.
Ha. Ha. Hey. Ha. Sit.
Yeah. Let's go. Do that big damage.
Ha. Hey. Ha. Sit. Sorry.
It's like the one thing about this game I think that people find intimidating is like how like the difficulty spikes, you know, because there are some difficulty spikes in this game. But really, you can alleviate all the difficulty spikes in this game if you just go ahead and do this right now. What I'm doing, learn these death blows right here at the beginning of the game, and you can alleviate all of the difficulty spike of the game. Like there it is, bam, we got Renki. I mean, just take a second to get your characters to like at least level 10 before you start doing the game, before you start playing the game, and then you'll see like, whoops, where are we at? We've got both of those and both of those. We've got some Mufu. Yeah, we got Mufu. Hagan's coming real soon. Jinrai will be coming real soon. We got Inner Healing, and I got Renki. Love Renki. Don't sleep on Renki, dude. The next Ether Effects All, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I'll be definitely putting that to good use. So now dude is...
Hey. Ha.
Wow, that was 100. What? Oh, whoops. See?
Hey! Ha!
I wasn't even doing this move and I learned it. I gotta get out of the desert. Yes, I want to leave the desert. So they won't let you actually get to Ava. Better save. I'm on some RPG shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, what game is this? Oh, it's Grandia. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's what's that thing's name? What's her pet's name? It's that thing that always says "foo foo." It's that thing.
Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Sit! Hey! Ha!
It's like it's too fun to beat people up in this game. It's like addicting. Almost like tactics, just it's too fun to do the battles. Just keep doing battles endlessly because they're fun. And looking at the landscape. Look at this amazing PS1 landscape. They really knew how to do it back then, man. They knew how to create this immersive, big open world. All pixelated and everything. Talk about Roblox. Name got nothing on this. Got nothing on that. Look at that. Oh, we got some Mufu. Dude, he comes with that Hihachi move, bro. With that two-handed thrust. I just realized that. Dude, Satan's in here rocking all the kung fu. Faye's just like a power kung fu dude. Like he's got the fist of fury and he's got the kick of nonsense, and that's about it. But Satan is over here like with the flair and the pizzazz, finessing folks. Look at Satan finessing folks. Look at that kid. Oh, and then he got the touch of death in there, bro. What you got, Faye? What you got? Oh, okay. Be getting addicted to just cutting folks down. There you go. Ooh, Dazzle. Dazzle? What you know about it? Love this place.
Ha! Hey! Ha! Sit!
I swear, if he learns it before Faye, I'm gonna be upset. I would not be surprised though if the game did that. And then they pan across. See, they did it a couple times at the beginning of the game, and then they abandon it. That's hot. This is the center for all excavations in Ava. People come from all over Ignis to try to find the resources buried in the ruins here. We should be able to find out what both Ava and Kislev are up to here. And also, I have to gather the things we need to repair Weltall. This shot is hot. The direction. The people walking around in the background. The sprites are clean enough, bro. They're clean enough. Yeah, vibe. Let's go. We vibing. I'm pretty successful. This is the reason I found a good partner. Even now he's looking at the map, analyzing our next step. I sure depend on my pal, cause I just am a slouch. Let's sing it. Raya! Oh, whoa. No, what are they saying? Oh, whoa. Raya! Oh, whoa. No, you wanna. Raya! Sand buggy? They brought me to this town to just vibe. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just vibing. Hey, buddy. What's going on in this here desert? I'm ruined! You see how he said that? I'm ruined! Aya! Oh, you wanna? Aya! Aya! A new unit has been assigned to Kislev, base on the border, an elite Kislev force. Lucky Avenue, a relaxing bar. Now this right here. Did I do hide and seek? I ain't got that far yet. Oh no, I didn't do that. If you can do it in the town. It sure is a noisy place. This is the only place you can buy the ether doubler in the beginning. That's a grind, bro. Ooh, getting it done. Yeah, you done pissed off Big Joe. I don't care if you're a Big Joe or a Big Schmo. You see that right there? You don't mess with me. Oh, the ether doubler's Nissan? Okay, so I got a while. The early game is pretty chill. Really, they give you what you need for good gear, as long as you go to get stuff out of the chests. Why don't you do something more productive for once? Dude, Big Joe with the awesome suit. That suit and the hair. He said puss. Oh, man, they really put it in there, bro. Yes, he does, doesn't he? Menu: Bloodvik beer, Ava ale, Hob jerky, cheese plate. Yeah, no, we ain't trying to stay. Everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. How unromantic. That actually sounds kind of romantic, though. I like how he put it. I never noticed that line. Everyone's searching for dough and dynamite. I might have to use that. That's gonna be the next. That's gonna be the next stream's title. Is searching for dough and dynamite, or dough and dynamite. Xenogears: the truth about dough and dynamite. Alright, where's the save point? It's... There it is. Yes, indeed. Alright, gonna pick it up here next time with the Xenogears, dough and dynamite. Thanks, y'all, for tuning in and catching some nostalgia. We definitely got more of this in store. We're going to be enjoying the Xenogears playthrough and more. You guys have a good night. And I'll see you later. Take it easy.